What up, what up, what up? This your boy Boss, and welcome back to the channel, man. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with your boy, man. Just checking out the videos, because you know the grind don't stop. And I'm back with another video for you guys, man. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys a tank that you haven't seen yet. I had a lot of time on my hands over the last few weeks when I was sick, so I was down here working on each tank individually, adding plants, adding new fish, rescaping. So you guys will be able to see all the new additions and changes here pretty soon. But this tank right here, I want to show you guys what it's looking like, because I really like how I did the scape on it. And we're going to be adding some more plants to this tank as well today. Plus, we're going to be getting the first fish into this tank as well, because I really want to figure out how I want to do this tank. All my tanks down here now are kind of like species only type tanks now. So each tank is specific to a certain species of fish that we are going to be either breeding or just watching and studying and just getting educated about. So that's what today's video is about. So first, let me show you guys what this tank is looking like, and then we'll see where it takes us. So this is the tank that we're going to be talking about today. This is a 4-foot 55-gallon aquarium. And if you guys are watching the channel for a while, you would know I used to have a bunch of African cichlids in here that I was growing out, but I moved those guys to separate aquariums for breeding purposes, and I decided to just rescape this tank and try to give it a new look. I'm liking how I did the driftwood. So we got two nice little pieces of driftwood, and then we just got like the rock, the river rock that kind of goes around it. And I got this river rock from like the river and the parks around me, just some natural stuff. You guys know I like to do a lot of natural stuff in my aquariums. Then we added in some of this fern on the driftwood, so we got two pieces of fern. Now I did plant a bunch of crypts in here. Let me get a little closer. You can see there's a little bit of a plant there, a little bit of a plant here, one there. But I planted this thing with a bunch of crypts at the bottom probably about a few weeks ago, and they melted on me within like 24 hours, which sucks. You know, that happens sometime when you use crypts in your aquarium. Sometimes they will melt on you. But as you can see, we are already starting to get some new growth back already. See some nice little leaves sprouting up. So within the next month or so, this whole bottom will be covered with crypts again. It's going to look even better. I added in some of that active substrate or fluorite substrate to help the plants, and we also got root tabs in here as well. So I'm sure in the next month or so we'll have a nice layer of plants at the bottom again. But today I went and picked up some more plants. So we got two nice big Amazon swords right here, like super lush and green. So we got some Amazon swords that we're going to place in the back here, just to kind of give it some more green and some more lush. And then once our crypts grow back in, this thing will be nice and green and looking good. And we also picked up some fish as well. So we got these, we got 3 albino cories. I've been looking at these guys for a while. I'm like, you know what, I want to get more cories in the fish room. So we got these nice little albino cories to go in here. And then if you guys remember, I bought a bunch of filamental barbs that are actually, let me show you guys, they're actually over in this aquarium. So we'll give you a little update on that. That's our little Oscar right here. He is starting to get a little size on him. He got a little bit bigger, but he's still fairly small. Then we got our Hecalis, and we got our filamental barbs in here as well. So I'm going to be moving those guys out of here. I've had them for probably about a month or so, and they're healthy, they're doing good. And we're going to be adding these guys in here as well. So we got 6 more here. So a total we have 12 filamental barbs swimming around in this aquarium. And I want them to pretty much be like the first focal fish in this aquarium. But I want you guys suggestions below. What other fish you think we should add to this aquarium to offset these filamental barbs and these cory cats? So give me some ideas down in the comment section, because I'm still kind of lost on what fish. I was looking at maybe some Bolivian rams or some type of ram, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think would be dope in with these fish. So first thing I want to do now is get these Amazon swords in here and figure out where I want to place them. Probably just do the back corners, because we've got some crypts growing right here. And then maybe soon I'll add maybe some Val or some other plants in the middle back here. So we'll probably put the Amazon swords over here, add some root tabs, so that way those guys do well. And then we're going to get the fish in here, and then we're going to see what this thing is looking like. So stick around. So we back, and as you see, we finally got all our filamental barbs into the aquarium. The tank has settled, and they looking really good in here. We got our cories in here as well. You can see them swimming around, exploring, finding their new home. But I really love these fish because they're not like a schooling fish, kind of like how the exodons, they kind of like school together and stay in a pack. These guys are more of a shoaling fish, and they kind of just swim around the tank. Sometimes they'll be together, and then sometimes you might see one off doing its own thing, but definitely looking good in here. You can't even tell which ones I bought today and the ones I already had because they're kind of the same size. I thought when I had bought the ones from today that they were a little bit bigger, but they're pretty much all the same size. So they're definitely in here looking good. Tank is looking good. Just can't wait to add in some more plants in here. We got our Amazon sword with our nice greenery in that back corner, some more sword here. Just probably add in maybe some taller crypts in the middle and maybe some jungle val in the back. And then, like I said, once all our crypts grow back in down here at the bottom, this tank is going to be nice and lush and green and looking good. I currently right now have this extra filter on here running just to add some more bacteria to this aquarium because like I said, I just set this up maybe a few weeks ago and I did it pretty much from scratch again. So I just want to make sure there's enough bacteria in this tank to deal with the bioload of these fish because I think we would put in 13 fish in here today. So it's definitely looking good. So you guys can let me know in the comment section, did we take a W? What you guys think about this aquarium? And like I said, let me know what other fish we should put in here. We got our barbs, which is going to be more of a mid top swimmer, and we need something, maybe some rams. I don't know, give me some suggestions down below in the comment section. Like I said, because I really don't know what to put in here, but I'm definitely loving how this tank is looking. Who knows, maybe one day we can try to breed these guys. I'm really starting to want to breed these exodons. I'm thinking about just focus on breeding, maybe film that and show you guys on how to breed these guys because I've had them for so long. I might will try to get some fry out of them. But like I said, the tank is looking good, and can't wait to add some more fish into the tank. It kind of resembles this tank in a way. You can see I got like the driftwood and the rock, kind of the same thing. I kind of wanted to replicate that over here, and I think I accomplished that. So it's looking good. Now we need to add some more fish. So that's gonna be pretty much it for today's content. Just wanted to show you guys this aquarium, get the fish in here, and ask you guys for some suggestions on what you think we should put into this tank. So that's gonna be pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel if you're new around here, and turn on your post notifications to be notified when I drop these videos. I'm out of here.